Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're now looking at day 3 of the Real Witches Year, and day 3 is here, and this is now talking about how to find your totem animal. So the book goes into a little bit about the author's personal totem animal or spirit animal and her interpretation. So just from my personal belief is that everyone has a spirit animal, much like a spirit guide, but obviously animal form, and I think that this particular animal probably stays with you for your entire spiritual journey. But I also believe that we have totem animals that come in and out of our lives, and they may be because we need something from that animal, or you know, something like that we wouldn't need to call on that energy for. So in the book there is actually a little exercise which helps you to find your totem animal. So this particular animal, this particular method involves walking out into the woods just before dusk, and then you just take some time to look around the surroundings you're in, you know, the woods, the trees, the animals, you know, anything that you like, and just, you know, take a moment to ground and centre yourself, and then you to select a tree that you feel drawn to, and whereby you'll then sit down by that tree, take some deep breaths, ask the goddess to send your totem animal to you, at which point you would then just take a few minutes just to request this, ask for this to happen, and then you would open your eyes, and the first thing that you see, whether it be a leaf, a stick, you know, anything that you can find, a flower even maybe, you're to take that home with you, and then what you do is place it under your pillow for 3 nights, and your totem animal is to come to you in your dreams. So that's one method that you can use, and that's certainly how the book suggests that you do it. Now, I personally haven't got time to do that this weekend, so I won't be able to do that method. However, I am already aware of my totem animal, my spirit animal, but I'm always curious as to see whether another animal wants to step forward, or if there's other energies that want to come into play. So one other method that you could try is actually meditation, a guided meditation. You can either record something yourself, or anything like that. I was going to do a guided meditation for you guys, but I think that will make the video really long, and if you guys want me to do a guided meditation, then I can certainly write one down for you, and that would be absolutely fine. I can certainly do that, but just let me know in the comments below if you want me to do that. Yeah, but meditation, I think, is a very effective tool for any of this type of work. If you want to know something, if you want to see something, asking for it in your dreams or in meditation, I think, are 2 very effective methods. So whichever one works best for you. So if you've got the time, then the book does have, that is a really lovely way to ask for that information. Another thing that you could try doing is just writing down. You could write a little incantation. Now there is an incantation which I have memorised, which I used many years ago, and it is out of one of the first ever books that I got when I was starting to turn to the Wiccan and pagan path, but I can't remember the author of that book, so I won't quote it now, for the sake of not mentioning the author. But yeah, you could write down a little incantation on a piece of paper, again put it under your pillow, recite it before you go to bed, put it under your pillow, and again maybe that would invoke a dream which would ask your animal guide or your animal totem to come forward. So that's just a little couple of ideas there that you can do. So like I say, if you want me to record a video with a meditation in it, I will do, and leave it in the comments below. So I don't think I've got anything else to discuss. So this book really is a great way to demand dedication, and ask you to follow something every day for the year, and to have a guide as well. And like I said, everything in here is, every page is something different for every single day. And just while we're on the subject of it as well, January 4th is requesting to make a homemade syrup, cough syrup, Now again, that's not something that I'm going to have time to do, but if you guys want the recipe for that, then let me know, and I will put it in the comments. But I think I'm going to maybe skip that particular page, because I tend to prefer to try and tough it out when it comes to coughs and colds, and if I get really sick, then maybe I would look to use something like that. But I'm not going to make it up for the sake of having it, because I would rather make it if I was going to be sick. So what we'll do is the next video in this particular series will be on January 5th, which when we'll be discussing how to use a pendulum, and you know what pendulums look like, or how you can use them. So I'll maybe have a couple of ideas of different types of pendulums that I've got that you could also get or use, or ways that you can make them at home. So that's everything, I think. So thank you guys for watching. If there's anything specific, as always, that you want to know, whether it be about the craft, anything specific, or anything about the things that I do, then please let me know, and I will record something for you. So thank you for your time, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a lovely evening, and blessed be.